Hey everyone, welcome back to another live stream of Let's Play games and whatnot. I don't have any fancy title for these things, I just stream for fun. We finished Ori and the Will of the Wisp last week. Had our heartstrings played like an orchestra, and concluded that storyline, which was... It was a good storyline. It was a good story. All the playthrough is on the Twitch channel with the video on demand and whatnot, but it's also all on my YouTube channel. If you want to go check that out, link in the description. No, link is. Yeah, let me. I will. How about this? So yeah, it's the YouTube channel Panda Powered Productions. Or yes, I don't even remember my own YouTube channel. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, if you yeah, it's all WowLookaPanda. So if you want to go check out all the past streams and whatnot that I've done on Twitch, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/WowLookaPanda, and you can check it all out there. So the next game is SteamWorld Quest: Hand of Gilgamech. I think it was a couple of years back. I played SteamWorld Heist. It was the same company that made this game, and so that one was, it's still steampunk, but that one was steampunk sci-fi turn-based shooter strategy. This is fantasy, steampunk fantasy RPG. So I had a lot of fun with that game, so I'm looking forward to this game. So without further ado, let's get started. And actually, can I use my controller for this? Aha, I can. Alright, let's see what the controls are. Interact. Next leader, previous leader, world map, confirm turn, view details, redraw, battle menu, recovery item, inspect, movements. Okay, we'll give the controller a try. See how that works out. Battles are easier and you'll have an easier time overall. Suitable to most players. We're just gonna go standard. No point going easy, no point going hard.
Time to get ready for bed, son.
Oh, Dad, tell me a story first, please.
Oh? You want to hear another tall tale from the high seas, do you?
No, not another pirate story. I want to hear about dragons and knights in shining armor.
Dragons, you say? Well, then we have to go way back to the age of heroes.
When our world was still young and innocent, the gods grew born and forged a heart of evil and placed it in the chest of a behemoth. A true hero was called upon, and by his hand, the corrupted heart of the monster was torn out and buried where it could do no harm. Over the years, his heroic deeds fell into obscurity. Instead, heroes of fortune spread across the land like a shadow. But there was still light to be found. Our story begins with two such lights. Two friends strolling through the forest in search of a mushroom. Chapter 1. The Knight and the Alchemist.
As if sent on a mission by the ancient gods, our heroes cut their way through Greenfinger's Grove. The smell of hazard and fungus hit them as they search for the fabled peppermint puffer. Will you stop narrating everything? Chapter 3 in the Hero's Handbook clearly points out the importance of visualizing. Visualizing my foot, that fully illustrated book of yours is a pun-ridden cringe fest. Hey, don't diss the book. And by the way, when are we eating? We should have taken Galileo up on that breakfast offer before we left. He didn't invite us for breakfast. He said he'd rather eat the slowly gathering dust in his basement before joining our mushroom hunt. And this mushroom we're hunting is important enough for you to literally pull me out of bed? You can't do real alchemy from the comfort of a bed. A few of the professors at the college actually tried that, but the rest of them shriveled up over their research in musty, sun-forsaken labs. There was one professor, though, who really inspired me. She underlined the importance of actually going out in the world to deploy knowledge practically for the good of the many. Today's deployment is about finding a medicinal peppermint puffer. Not only is it anti-hypertensive, hepatoprotective, and nephroprotective, it can also... You're setting me in this mood for stew. We are not making stew. Look, let's just get going. I know you get restless, so why don't you take the lead for a while? Okay. Couple of things. One, that was the very beginning with the father-son storytelling. That's actually SteamWorld Heist. That's kind of interesting. Secondly, I mean, yeah. Oh, okay. I was not expecting. Okay, not available, not a status. Tutorial interacting. Many objects in the world, such as the mushroom patch ahead, can be interacted with. Move near the mushrooms and use the controls shown below, or by clicking on them with the mouse. Still hey, that was easy. Time enough to get these cooked up before the rooster crows. Unfortunately, these are common brushwood amanitas. We're after peppermint puffer, remember? Dang. Also, they're poisonous. Don't eat them. Double dang. Kind of amusing that steam robots are... Also, there's this voice act, like, the beginning narration had voice acting, which is kind of cool. More of those pompous posers from the village. Wait a minute. I knew the guild had some flimsy hangarounds, but you're practically rattling around in that bulky armor. You just call me scrawny? Whoa, easy now, I didn't say. This armor fits perfectly. No, it doesn't. There we go. So, how do we fight? Tutorial, punch card battles. Battles are fought using punch cards. Each turn you'll draw up 6 cards that your heroes can use. Choose up to 3 cards to play each turn. The cards will be lined up at the top of the screen. When you're happy with the cards you selected, press finish turn. Play a card, take the card back. If you prefer, you can also select cards and targets by clicking on them with your mouse or right-clicking to cancel. A few alternate options for interacting with the cards will be available by hovering over them in your hand too. Alright, Alright. Bravado. Heals Armula and raises her strength. Book bash. Strikes, upgrades, and skills. Your heroes can play 3 kinds of cards: strike, upgrade, and skill. Strike cards are just what they sound: basic attacks, uncomplicated, upgrade, empower your jump rates, so buffs, will up steam, pressure, or speed. They can be spent to play powerful skill cards. Oh, I should have hit. Oh well. Each strike or upgrade card generates 1 SP. Your heroes have a shared pool. Skill cards are versatile. Okay, I kind of figured that out already. No, that's all I need. Well, I wasn't sure if this game was going to be able to make characters because it was an RPG, but it's an RPG, so I thought maybe it could make characters, but it's also SteamWorld, which has a lot of everything was pre-generated, so. Trashium scrap. Easy as mushroom pie. Bye. We've clearly stepped into Coglin turf here. Let's just try and get out in one piece, okay? You think that's more? You think there's more of them? Awesome. It's like hurting a small tornado. I'm gonna have to remember that one. Ooh, treasure. A hero's chance upon a relic, a testament to the glorious battles of past. And some long-forgotten treasure. More like Coglin loot stolen from unwary travelers. The heroes declares, after beating up ruffians fair and square, the champion deserves a proper reward. Repair file. Recovery items can be used to heal our heroes or cure status conditions. You know, typical RPG stuff. Oh shoot, more of those point-sized troublemakers. Let's ambush them. Here's just what to do in a situation like this. There are 2 whole pages with There's 2 whole pages on how to startle a Coglin. And you sneak up behind them, strike first, and gain the upper hand. You must realize that regardless of which direction you come waving a sword at anyone, you will still startle them. Oh, so you say the method works on anybody? This book is great. Cornucopia, I sympathize with you. Foes will engage if they see you. Gain an upper hand against them by pressing the indicated button when they are close enough to attempt a preemptive strike. This will cause your foes. Okay. Alright. You can redraw cards in your hand up to 2 times each turn. Okay. Redrawing a card means that the selected card will be discarded and replaced by a new card from your deck. Discarded cards will eventually make their way back, and remember, if neither player nor redraw anything in your hand will not change. I'll bash him in the head with books. Already close to leveling up. Okay. Oh, I finally got a decision to make. I'm gonna go up or down? I'm gonna go up. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Level up. Smoldering embers. Found a steel bracer. Does not look like. Yep. It doesn't look like I have. I was wondering to see if leveling up. Look, Copernica. Even the Coglins have raised statues over Gilgamech, the true ancient hero. A majestic pose, the pride of a great deed oozing from every cut of the chisel. Ugh, those statues are literally everywhere. Of course they are. Gilgamech saved our kingdom from certain doom. He defeated a huge snarling beam that tore out its evil heart with his bare hands, and you can relive that very moment in your hero's coloring handbook. At least Coglins know how to appreciate the heroes of the past. Unlikely, they seem to be more into piles of garbage and lumber held together by yarn. These artfully majestic homages to the ancient hero serve as a good place to sit down for a while and get some rest. Approach the statue, save your progress. Okay, so these are save points. Yes. Which is kind of odd because it says saving game when I make certain progress. Wait, can it be? Peppermint Puffer. It's even more majestic than I could imagine. Success smells like peppermint. Yeah, good enough. It will be like eating breakfast, dessert, and brushing your teeth at the same time. We're not going to. You know what? Let's just grab it and get out of here. Just like the grinding gears of endless time, our heroes halted to catch their breath. With their peppermint perfumed prize in hand, they readied their swords. Hands off, the peppermint puffer will clean out the mold from the funnel in the old well. We're helping the entire village. We need to dry it in one whole piece to extract all... Oh, did you hear that? I can't help it. This sweet and crisp scent makes me hungry by the second. I don't think that was your belly. Oh my! That's a big mushroom. Oh, I know what you're going to say, but imagine how much stew we could... Gomphus. Eek. Who dare steal Gomphus' beautiful mushrooms? Easy there, Chief. We're just here to pick some of these unsuspecting innocent mushrooms. Ravagers. I'm not a ravager, I'm an alchemist. I don't care. Teach you to plunder nature. Boss fight. Oh boy. Damage comes in 5 elements: physical, fire, frost, storm, and arcane. Natural says weakness to certain elements. Range lower element limits. Use the right elements and damage to you too. Weak against fire. That does not surprise me. If one of your heroes falls to 0 health, the hero is scrapped. If all active heroes become scrapped, game over. Card going to a scrapped hero becomes useless and wastes space. Make sure to redraw. Paired after each fight, but health is otherwise not restored between fights. You can heal during battle using certain cards that can visit hero or return on your senses. Ow! Okay, should have given you the mana shield. Okay, mana shield is good. Have to keep that in mind. Minions. Some cards inflict this is negative, for example, poison. Fortunately, most cards can go after a few turns. Oh wow. Okay, I'll take a level up. Ha! Didn't even break a sweat. I'll be accepted into the guild in no time. I let you tag along to the force, and you turn it into a fight club. Hey, you wanted to experience nature hands-on, right? I say we stuff our bags full of mushrooms and get back to the village. The things I do for learning. $67? I wonder what that means.
Chapter 2. The Village of Goose Buckets.
Okay, that was quick. But that was just kind of a tutorial chapter, so... That's why I told you a million times already you should never stroke a duck against the wind. But it was cute and fluffy, and a wagon! A fluffy wagon duck? Wow, I've never seen a wagon like that before. I wonder whose it is. Was that here earlier? Wouldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Hello? Anyone in there? Maybe they're out. A knight errant knocking on an old woman's wagon this early in the morning? Sorry to disturb, we were just curious. You're totally a wise old woman, right? Oh, do you hand out quests? Because I'm ready for... No, I'm afraid I'm just a plain old traveling shopkeeper. The shop is not quite open yet. Mission for ancient God's End. I've been picking mushrooms. Oh, we didn't mean to bother you. Not at all. In fact, what sort of merchant would I be if I let you leave without a small sample? Oh, a tribute from a wise elder. Lowers all foes' strength by 1 grade for 3 turns. Okay. Deals 120% magic and has frost damage to 1 foe and an equal amount to another random foe. Just the thing for a pair of young go-getters such as yourselves, I should think. Farewell, and be sure to visit my shop in town later once that ruckus is over with. So it's like a TCG, and you gotta buy your cards. Okay. Yes, what did you mean ruckus though? You've received a batch of brand new cards! How nice. Use them in battle. You need to pay a visit to the deck builder screen. Deck building screen lets you edit your heroes' punch cards decks. To the left is a folder containing all your collected cards right now. Your collection is pretty meager, but don't worry, you'll find more punch cards on your adventures. So, on the right is the hero's deck of cards available in battle. You can add cards to the deck, but by selecting the deck is selecting in the deck list. Each hero must have exactly 8 cards in their deck. Keeping your deck up to date is key to being successful in battle, so be sure to check out the screen whenever you find a new card. I'm actually fine with this. Oh, so there really is a limit. Oh, I have a lot of these cards. Okay, well, 2 of each. We'll do it that way. Oh, excuse me. Wait a minute, something's not right. Where are those guild hero types here who are supposed to watch the gate? You mean the ones who laughed at us and said, "Don't get lost in the forest." Maybe Master Gain summoned everyone to the guild club. Once I get my guild membership, I'll honor the code just like Gilgamech, and we'll strike down on injustice with fire. Dang right, sparks will fly if anyone else such as tries to. No, look, smoke, something's burning. Find out. Speed up. In a hurry, you can use controls shown below to move faster while exploring. Battles will move faster too. You can also double click if you prefer to use the moves. Oh, that's fire alright. What happened? We were only gone for a few hours. Look, there's some commotion going on towards Market Square. Let's go check it out. Oh, some Anubis looking fellas. Captain Canary, with an actual canary in the head. A decisive victory for the Void. Those dumbbells never knew what hit them. It was us, sir. We hit them, sir. Not too bright, are we? Corporal Budge, as in previous villages, see to it that all guild heroes are wrapped up neatly. Yes, sir. In honor, sir. We'll have them all rounded up and ready for transport in no time. You heard the captain. Let's sweep the village with pride in our chests. The new world order is close at hand. Right. Time to save the village. This is great. I've always wanted to be an evil henchman. I know the Dark World will reshuffle the world and all, but why do we need all these guild heroes? You're one of the new recruits, right? We don't ask any questions in the void. Why not? Shut up. Okay. Aha! You numbskulls are obviously involved with the fire. Prepare to be rightfully punished. More guild heroes, the captain will be pleased. Oh, I'm not really part of the guild yet, but thank you. I mean, prepare to go down, evildoers. Lowered my attack as well. teach them not to play with fire. Did you hear that? They thought I was a guild hero. Speaking of which, where are the guild heroes? They should have taken care of those goons right from the start. Someone's coming and guard you, pyromaniacs. Wait, it's Galileo. Copernicus, Galileo. What's Armia though? You big grouch, why didn't you come with us to the forest? We met this giant mushroom and found a cool wagon with a... Never mind that, what the heck happened here? Huh? How would I know? And what's with people anyway? What? He just came from the baker and he was cowering behind the counter with his eyes shut hard. He just kept saying, take what you want, just don't hurt me. That's terrible. Did he say anything about what's going on? Nah, didn't want to bother him, figured I'd play along. Fresh buns, anyone? Dude, not too bright, are you? Breakfast, finally, gimme. But that's just, you mean you didn't hear or see anything? Nope, I've been getting things done in the basement all morning. I've fine-tuned my water pressure and shifted this nozzle from the water to squirt in a more... Alright, we have to hurry. It looks like the smoke is taking over town hall. So we have Copernica, who's probably the brains of the operation. Carmilla, who's dumb fighter, and Galileo, who's clearly clueless to the surroundings. And when you say we, you mean all three of us, so get a move on. Woohoo, all good things come in threes. I should have stayed in bed. Galileo. This homebody craftsman struggles to find good reason to leave his mother's basement. He won't offer assistance freely, and he may bicker and bawl, but when it comes to the crunch, you can always trust him to be there for our friend. Okay. Oh, there's a map. I explored everything. What do you got? Looks like he's a healer. Heals one ally, yep. Deals damage. Steam punch. Okay. Ha! Scout badge. What's the scout badge do? Only because you're kind of like the weakest, I want to give you that item. Baker Eclair, are you alright? I think so. I hid behind my counter as soon as the commotion started. When I finally got some nerves sorted enough for a quick peek, everyone was gone, the village was on fire. And as if that wasn't enough, they stole my freshly baked buns! What a lousy thing to do. You're the one that stole them! What are the kills? Last thing I saw before ducking down was a group of folks heading for the tavern. I'm sure they'll find still a bit of... My parents decided to visit my aunt this week. Yeah, I'm not too worried about my mom either. I've booby-trapped the whole house from the attic down to the basement. Sounds perfectly safe. What do you do? Be careful. Okay. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I see. I had the chance to... Heroic Chain. If you have gained the ability to use Heroic Chains. If you play at least 3 cards from the same hero, regardless of type, In the same turn, you'll perform a hero chain, adding a follow-up effect at the end of the chain. The effect depends on the weapon the hero has equipped, so look around for weapons with a chain effect that match your playstyle. Okay. That's a heal. That was worthless. Oh, ow. Okay. You can use your recover items in battle by accessing the battle menu at any time during your turn and select recover items. Yes, I figured as such. Foes. You can inspect foes to learn more about their weaknesses and effects. Treat. Okay, that's kind of handy. Hello. So it's still early in the game, so I'm getting tutorial tips as I'm playing. So it's just what we have here is in the middle with the sword is our melee. I think their name is. Yeah, our melee is our hero. Is our main. I guess the hero would be adventurer, hoping to join the Heroes Guild, not too bright, currently thinking only with their stomach. Copernica, who is the wizard of the group, the alchemist, all very much logical brain thinker, and just newly arrived Galileo, who's a crafter, who's reluctant to leave their house. So we finally got them out of the house because apparently the village is on fire. Alright, so let's get back to this. Chain! So that just what heals everyone and raises defense, looks like. So it kind of it's an RPG, but it plays like a trading card game, which is interesting. Oh, punk, you heal. Okay, that's good to know, so it carries over. I wasn't sure if it was going to carry over on that attack. But yeah, the game says, part of the game mechanic is if you so everyone has 8 cards to pick from, and then it gets shuffled all together. And if you happen to use, and you can only use 3 cards per turn, but if all 3 cards are from the same character, it does what's called a chain, which you saw earlier when I used it with Galileo. So. Chain! Oh, barrier field. Okay, so everyone gets a mana shield, looks like. Critical hit. Oh, I don't get to pull off my chain. Darn. Everyone levels up! Home. Anything hidden? Oh, I see people in the windows. Aha! Treasure. Shield up. Not to my knowledge. I haven't seen a turn limit. Like... Ah. Sometimes I can hit them right before the fight, and that actually weakens them to a degree. Now I can try this chain. Chain. And I can see what your chain is like. Not that I can tell. hoping that one would actually overflow to the others, but oh well. Yeah, so you see they took all, they don't have, they don't have words. They don't, you can see they don't have max health because right before the encounter I was able to swing my sword and hit them. Dang, I was hoping for it. Okay. Mage Diatsugu. Palmer Quinn. Algeron, help my poor soul. I'm too young to be turned into dust. Calm down, Quinn. Nobody's turning anyone into anything. It came out of nowhere. Just like that rash I got from the well water. Gigaton Punch deals. Wow. Tag team combo. Cards that have tag team combo effects have an icon corresponding to each other hero on the card. The cards detail what bonuses you get. To activate the tag team combo, simply play any card from the indicated hero before the card. Interesting. So instead of doing, so yeah, that encourages. So it encourages either playing all the same color, or or changing it up some. Oh yeah. Dex. Gigaton Punch. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna put in Gigaton Punch. Go. Is it just me, or is it getting hotter? Half the village on fire. Of course it's hot. The smoke is thicker this way, though. We're getting close to town hall. Okay, could use that. And then save point. Always handy. Captain Canary! Captain Canary, what? Why aren't you with the other prisoners? Ah, those incompetent heads, they're soiling the reputation of the Void Army. The Void Army? What exactly are you up to here? Besides burning down Town Hall, obviously. I don't answer to any guild scum. I do the bidding of the Dark Lord, whose sabatons you're not even worthy of polishing. Dark Lord? Who? Never heard of him. You could do the bidding of a goat for all I care. If you don't spill the beans, we'll spill them for you. Very nice of you. Holy, oh wow, dang, okay. Not kosher at all, dude. Oh, okay. This is getting bothersome. That's for draining me. Okay. Oh! Not cool. Well, that's all I can do. Ugh, the sapping strike is driving me not happy. Oh! Crap! Is there any way to revive? Nope! I cannot! Once you're down, you're out. Okay. Unless I can use... Nope! You are... Well, they're not dead, they're just knocked out. There you go. Combo. Ooh, I like that. Critical hit. Clutch move. That's all I can use right now. Huh? Almost dead. Oy. Finish him! If there's one thing I've learned from the army, it's that a good retreat covers a bad loss. Okay, cool. Even though Copernica went knocked out, she still gets full experience points. I can appreciate that. Get back here, you Tweety bird! Come on, let's go after him. And Millie, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the town is on fire! Oh, right. I guess we should put those fires. Still, we kicked his can real good. Our Millie. This is 80%, which means there's stuff I missed. With the relative safety restored of the village of Goose Bucket, our expanded ensemble set off for the local chapter of the Heroes Guild to find out what the heck is going on. You can now choose to revisit previous chapters from this screen in order to collect treasure you might have missed or gain more experience for fighting monsters. When you're ready to continue, simply choose the latest available chapter to continue the story. Okay. I'm going to continue on with the story. If I probably will go back though, off stream to go back for the other stuff. Probably. Alright, start the chapter.
Chapter 3. Off to see the heroes.
Okay, I think that was the last of the fires. I feel I feel like a wrung out piece of cloth. That was awesome, Galio. Giving it all to the last drop. That's what being a hero is all about. Not everyone obsesses about that stuff as much as you do, you know. I'm taking a nap. Just wake me up when dinner's ready. There's no time to rest. We gotta find out where the guild heroes are. As much as I'd like to not get dragged into another of our Millie's adventures, she's right. The guild heroes are missing, the town almost burned down to the ground, not to mention an invading army led by some dark lord. Oh, maybe someone's still at the guild club. That's a good idea, and the fastest way there is... I am not walking through the apple orchard again. Last time I got stung 9 times. The bees are annoying, but we don't have any time to spare. Let's go. Dogged by misfortune. Oh, poor Galio. found loaded dice. And there's a construction, I guess. Alright. Resting will fully heal your heroes, but nearby enemies will respawn. Proceed. Right. Also... Oh! I can rotate between the people who I want to see walking around.
Lay down. One part. Lay down.
That's kind of cool. Alright, I have learned my lesson in that I have too many cards that require point buildup and not enough to just build up stuff. So we're gonna reduce you by 1. You actually cost stuff, so I'm gonna actually reduce you, and then I'm gonna increase you by that. Yeah, I had too many men's, so... Yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay, cool. Can we get new equipment? It never hurts to give Lady Luck... yeah, I mean... Actually, no. Who doesn't have stuff? You don't. I'll give you the loaded dice. And I am actually in agreement. I kind of like having... Toad. Toad. Hey, there's the wagon again. Practical. Can we see if she's open for business? I admit, I'm a bit curious as well. Yes, time to buy some of that hard-earned loot. Wait, what's this? Oops. Hello, mysterious shopkeeper lady, are you in? If it isn't the young knight of the woods and her scholarly friend. A fair bit worse for wear since we last met, though you seem to have picked up a friend along the way. This is some collection of stuff you've got here. Oh, nothing so grand as a collection. Trifles, bubbles, and knickknacks. Merely whatever odds and ends an old woman has managed to lay her paws on. That's all. How about swords? I like swords. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. Feel free to browse. Inventory goes over time. Okay, yeah. Craft cards. From the craft card screen, you can create new cards by spending material. Materials are typically found as rewards. When crafting a card, you will get between 1 and 4 copies of the card, depending on the card. You can still choose how many copies you want to actually play with. Craftable cards can't be acquired any other way, and new cards will be unlocked for crafting as you progress the story, so be sure to check out the shop. Okay. Raise all allies' strength. Deal physical damage to one foe and make them flinch. I can't even make these. Okay. Deals fire damage to one foe. Deal frost damage to all foes and lower their magic. Okay. Miracle Workle. Raise one ally's healing power. Okay, don't know what that means. Poison card. Provoke. Taunt one foe. Okay, well, since we can make the poison card, I say let's go ahead and make that. Because it looks like you can make multiple cards, so at least we'll have that. And then buy. Revive kit. There we go. Oh, I can't! Because they made that card. I can't make a revive kit. Okay, well. Can I sell anything? Nope. Phooey. You did have punch. Okay, I'm willing to give up a shield card for a poison card. Okay. What did poison do again? I didn't even... Yeah, I picked poison one card. Cool. So that's something that hasn't been updated yet. Arimili. True of heart, this adventurous grocer's daughter aims for a membership at the local chapter of the Hero Guild in pursuit of her dream to be just like her idol, the true ancient hero Gilgamech. Too smart for her own good, this college dropout seeks to break the shackles of the old curriculum and practice her skills outside stuffy labs and libraries, eager to use her alchemical knowledge for the good of the Ming. This homebody craftsman struggles to find good reason to leave his mother's basement. He won't offer assistance really, and he may bicker and bawl. But when it comes to the crunch, you can always trust him to be there for your friend. And all these tutorials.
No fun! No fun!
Bees! Ah! Got to me before I can hit it. Oh wow, these things... Ooh, they're weak against cold.
Lay down!
It's a... I was just thinking about it. It's a bee drill. It's a literal bee drill. I just noticed two guys playing in the background.
No fun. Stay down. Hold it. One fun. One fun. No fun. Stay down. No fun.
Alright. Not gonna make it to the Gigaton Punch, but that's okay. Level 6. I can remember the last time I was this far from my basement. About time then. Adventure! We're almost at the guild club. Oh, okay. So, I guess that means that way. Just for the sake of exploration! Okay, maybe not! Oh, you had to mend, didn't you, you punk? Stop healing! Gosh. Good. Ow! That really was not nice. Oh, now we get to have fun here. You and your mending! Stop healing! Fact. Let's 174 damage. Nice.
Lay down.
Yeah, that was a tough fight.
Lay down. One punch. This. No punch. One punch. Lay down.
But definitely worth it, looks like. Oof. Cleave deals 4 strength as physical damage to one foe. If foe is scrapped, any excess damage dealt to all other foes.
One punch.
I'm glad I did go this way. Alright, let's check that deck. Alright, Cleave. Cleave is the magical card that I want. We will remove one of the heroic strikes for that.
No punch.
Okay, let's see here. I want to try this Cleave new card out, see what it does. Nice. So basically what I was expecting.
Stay down.
Okay, level 7.
No fun.
Anything over here?
Stay down.
Okay.
Stay down.
Yeah, we can keep going a little bit longer.
No fun. No fun.
Oof. Annoying feels inadequate here. It's a queen drill. Drill queen. That was close. Our heroes rated themselves for an audience with a twist. Don't you mean Sting? $1,001. Wow, that's a lot of hit points. Oh, and she gets to go first? Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. They got the hyper active mode going, so it's harder to hit. I should have known that. Ah.
Stay down. One fun.
Weak against cold. Good to. Gotta remember that. Weak against cold. Yeah! I love that Gigaton punch. The minions aren't really doing much damage, so I'm just kind of ignoring them and going straight for the queen. Like a beach trail. So apparently Beedrill is a fire type, or immune to, is weak to ice type. By getting my Pokemon, if we're going at the Pokemon route here. I will say this though, it's like it's not a hard fight because they haven't really been doing much damage to me. It's just maul. Almost home stretch of taking down this queen. Oh, so close. Well, this is definitely not weak to fire or electric. Oh! I took it out. Yeah, it was weak to ice. That was about it. Wow, the heroic fields of fairways where the brave heroes of the guild leisurely limber out between their heroic deeds. That looks like a golf course. In fact, there is a golf club. It's across the golf club in Swords. Give me a break. Go inside. Guild Caddy Lenny Bartamax. Halt! This is a members only facility. Show me your membership cards or leave the premise. Lenny, we just ran into an army that tried to burn down Town Hall. We must speak to Guildmaster Gaines. We were looking at acting Guildmaster Bartamax, and yes, I know about that army. In fact, how can I be sure you're not with them? But we grew up together. You've known us your whole life. That is hard to forget. Anyway, you won't find any other guild heroes here. The void took them all. You are all that's left? This is serious. Why aren't you getting ready to go after them? The statutes clearly state that the clubhouse can't ever be left unguarded. Former Guildmaster Gaines was very clear on that matter. I'm obliged to stay here. You are not a member of the guild, so you can't see how much work goes into this. Okay. Paperwork alone is a nightmare. But we have to act fast. Hey, why don't the three of us go after them? You? I remember back at summer camp when you got lost in your own tent. Oh, come on, that was really dark. Besides, you need to be a member of the guild to stage an official rescue party. Okay, so no official rescue party then. How about we make this an unofficial operation? Don't make me laugh. You'd only get yourselves captured and... Hey, that's not a bad idea. As acting master of the guild, I give you my permission to stage an unsanctioned rescue party. Without any recognition from the guild, of course. Right, now if you'll excuse me, I have to familiarize myself with my new office. It's high time for biscuits and a session in the massage chair. Hopeless. Guildmaster Lenny, huh? Someone's riding the grieving tree. That's Lenny, always eager to climb the career ladder. But I can't help thinking there's something more going on here than a straight-up promotion. Never mind that. This could be my big chance to get a guild membership. Carmilli, every time you get that look, I just know there's going to be trouble. By saving the guild heroes, I'll definitely prove my worth to Master Gaines. Even more than when I helped him keep those hungry golfers away from the heroic fields of fairways. Fairways. Oh, I now just got it. Okay. Oh, I really thought he was going to make me a member that time. First of all, he said gophers, not golfers. And then he made it very clear that this wouldn't give you any recognition from the guild. But Lenny's wrong. The hero handbook states that real heroics don't have to be sanctioned. Besides, the village is unprotected now. We need those guild heroes back. I don't know. I'm not in the mood for a field trip, and these buns won't eat themselves. Eating buns in your mother's basement won't help if the Void Army comes back. Oh, Galio, I'm loving you. If they keep setting houses on fire, goodbye free rent. I don't like fire. Or paying rent. We could stay here and rot for the rest of our lives. Or we could go on a date with Destiny and an evil army. Come on, Coco, if this ain't a chance to deploy knowledge practically for the good of the many, then what is? Oh, Coco, huh? Pernica. Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're actually making sense. We have to take this seriously. Alright, let's follow their tracks. Aspiring Hero. Raises our melee's strength by 1 grade for 3 turns, 2 grades if she is below 50% of her maximum health, and 3 grades if she is below 25%. Okay. Fine, but I'm not carrying all your stuff. I also remember summer camp. And after a nice deliberation with acting guildmaster Bartimex, the trio head out to the heels of the evil Void Army to rescue the captured guild heroes. Okay, so that's actually a good stopping point for today. We'll pick it up tomorrow, same time. But 3 chapters in the first act, that's not bad, I guess. Even though like 2 of them were, most of them have, like, it's been basically a tutorial, as it were. But still, nice to know, because I wouldn't have known some of this stuff without it. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the SteamWorld Quest, Hand of Gilgamech. It's a little bit, it's definitely different from how SteamWorld Heist plays out, but again, it's still, I'm enjoying it thus far, so there's that, and I hope you all are too. So again, like I said, tomorrow, say 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to check out the other past streams on the Video on Demand or on my YouTube channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye.